cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
And welcome back to another episode of the March to October series here on MLB 23, the show, and we're back here with the Seattle Mariners franchise, true to the blue. And today we are in episode number 9, and we have a player boost as we've seen from last episode. And today's player boost is going to be Robbie Ray. He is a veteran here with the Seattle Mariners. He was current last time we found out in the last episode. He was with the AAA team with Tacoma Rainiers, and he was 5-3 for the season in this new campaign with a 2.81 ERA. Now, currently, right now, we're in for third place. We're just 4 games back behind the Angels, and today we'll be taking on the Yankees. We'll be hosting them, as the Yankees are 8.5 games behind the Orioles. They are on a 2-game losing streak, and out of the last 10. They are 4-6. They have not been playing very well at all. Of course, I see my Red Sox there. Ooh, geez, boys, come on. Lost 4 games straight there. Yeah, not looking good for them. So, anyway, enough about them. We're going to try to focus on the Yankees here today and try to see if we can get Robbie Ray to have a great game here, to see him warming up before the ball game there. And, of course, there you see his AAA numbers. And, yeah, he had a pretty good time there in AAA, and I'm really surprised. I'm actually familiar with this player. I've actually had him in some previous series as well. And, of course, I've had him in other series before I started doing stuff here on YouTube. So I'm pretty familiar with his pitching style and what he can do on the mound. And I'm hoping we can have a really good game here today. Of course, we are taking on a tough team like the New York Yankees, as we'll see some action here in the first inning, and Ray popping the first batter up here for out number 1. So good job there of keeping that first pitch there, or at least this first batter at bay. Of course, you know, got DJ LeMahieu, who's going to be tough. And, of course, once we get down to the 3, 4, 5 guys, it's only going to get tougher. But I think, like I said, we could take the challenge here. So, ooh, get LeMahieu on that one. So we got him rung up there quickly. So nice job. As now we're taking on Aaron Judd, and of course this is one of the players that I don't look forward to seeing here in this anytime. And it depending on no matter really who we're playing as and whatnot. Judge is one of those tough players. You see they're all red lit up in his strike zone, where really it's not really a safe place to get him to pitch to unless you get him to do that right there. Pitch out, swing outside the zone there, as we did a great job there, as he cannot come up with anything there. So nice job there, first inning there for Robbie Ray. Go to the top half of the second, as we got Orlando Cabrera up next, and we'll see what he can try to do. 1-2 count, as Ray pretty much has a pretty good count here so far. First inning looked pretty good for him. Now we're seeing the second inning starting off where he continued off from the first inning. So pitching very well. Gets Cabrera to swing there on that one there. So now we'll see what he can do here to the second batter, as that'll be Torres. 0-2 count here on Torres, and he gets Torres to swing and a miss there as well. So far the first 5 batters, he's gotten them either strikeout or pop out, and he's looking pretty good here. And he has a nice 1-run lead here in this top half of the second, as now he is Josh Donaldson popping this one up there, and that's going to be it for the inning. So nice job there on the first 2 innings here, going 1, 2, 3, and getting those Yankees out very quickly here and not have to do so much work. Top half of the third now, and we'll see what this batter can do, as we have a 2-run lead right now. So Robbie Ray looking pretty strong here on the mound. And of course, I was kind of hesitant when I was recording this episode, or record actually the previous episode, thinking about bringing him up from AAA, because like I said, he is a veteran, and I didn't want to bring him up just because because I know how to, what pitches what combination of pitches I can get myself out of against batters. As you see here, he rings up another 3 batters here in the inning with a big smile on his face there, getting again 1, 2, 3 there on the Yankees, lead by 2 here as we go to the bottom half of the third. But yeah, I was like, okay, maybe we can call him up. Maybe he'll get a couple starts here and there. I wasn't really expecting him to get this chance to get a player boost here, because obviously this player boost will help for him for the rest of the team, or help him for the rest of the season, and even be a nice improvement to the pitching rotation here, as we got Profar now here pitching well. I think he's had, since we've pitched with him, I think he had another win as well. So so far we're looking pretty good here, as we see now a 2-2 pitch, and this one's going to get fouled off, as we got a 2-2 count. So it's 3-0 here in the top half of the fourth, and Robbie Ray, like I said, doing a great job here on the mound here. Seattle fans are really enjoying this one here, and that one not even getting past the infield there, as Colton Wong gets that catch there, and nice job there of getting that one and still in the base hit. So DJ LeMahieu's up next here, 0-1 here for him, as LeMahieu here grounds this one off to third, and they'll go ahead and get the out there at first, as that's a nice job there, and nice play there from LaSalle on this one. So far Seattle's doing both defensively and offensively, doing their job here today, getting some run support here for Robbie Ray, and at the same time playing some great defense here for Robbie. As we'll see Aaron Judd now here again, and he'll swing and a miss there, as he's looking for a pitch there. He cannot get nothing there, 0-1. So you see they're kind of shifted the field here for Judd, as Judd hits this one here high, deep out to left, and thank goodness this one stays in the ballpark there. Wasn't too sure after I heard that crack of that bat there. I'm thinking like, matter of fact, I even dropped my controller when I was playing this originally. I'm like, never mind. the happy ending might be the happy start so far might be coming to a drastic end with Judd hitting that there. But yeah, we were able to keep it. He was able to stay in the ballpark there, as we still lead this one by 3 in the bottom half or the top half of the 5th now. As Oswald Cabrera now. I think I said Orlando Cabrera the first time, but it's Oswald Cabrera up. And we'll see what he can do with him as he gets him to take that one looking again. It says now 0-2. So Cabrera has got to get something going here if he wants to stay alive in this at bat. And he takes another one look in there, and that was right up there in the zone, matter of fact, and high inside. And Robbie Ray did a great job there painting that across the plate. As now Torres will be up next here. So really nobody's been on board here for the Yankees at this point so far here in 5 innings. And I don't think we've even given up a hit here yet. So Torres there looking at 0-1. Of course, I hope I'm not jinxing Robbie now since I'm saying that. But so far he's been playing a pretty much a great game here as he gets him to foul that one off on that slider. Now looking at 0-2. But like I said, Robbie, he knows what he's doing there so far here. He's making this opportunity to be on the team here and get a start. And he's definitely using to his advantage there. As that's going to be a ground ball there, and that's going to be another out, 2 away. So now with 2 away, and Donaldson up next here. Of course, this is a big hitter here. We're not out of the woods just yet here to wrap up this inning, because Donaldson can really turn your day around and upside down really quick with just one swing of the bat. 0-1, 2 away here on Donaldson. There's Robbie here trying to locate that pitch there, and it's going to be now a 1-1. So having a little trouble here against Donaldson, of course. That's expected here. Like I said, he's a good hitter. As he takes that one inside, and that's going to be strike number 2. And that four-seamer. 1-2 count. Donaldson, of course, going to try to see if he can find another pitch there, and he cannot. As I believe that was that 6-12 curve gets on him, and that retires the side. So great job there for Robbie Ray. Lead this one by 3. It's 3-0 here, as the Yankees have not yet scraped up a hit yet. Top half of the 6, still 3-0. And Trevino coming up to bat here. And, of course, he's had a tough day as well. Hasn't been on base yet. Hasn't really sawed off a hit. As he's 0 for 1. And this one gets popped up there. Foul ball. 0-1. So far, these Yankees really trying to figure out how they can get a hold of Ray here. But they have not figured out seen the combinations of pitches. And, of course, haven't really figured out how to crack the code here. And of course, when I was playing this, I was in the back of my head, I was thinking of a no-hitter. We'll see here. Oh, good swing there, and that was just gonna be just a long fly ball there. So Trevino here, really muscling up here. I think he might know where Robbie's at, but I think Robbie might right here on this pitch. Might change things up, as that's going to be a ground ball to the second. And they get that one over the first. And that's going to be out number 1 here in the top half of the 6th. So you see Robbie, he is kind of slowing down some. He's realizing that he might have to slow down the way how he's approaching these batters here. As he was kind of just like, kind of going at him, with back-to-back pitches now. He's kind of now slowing down here. As he gets the batter to take that first pitch there, 0-1. Next pitch here. That's going to be a foul ball, four-seamer away. Makes it now 0-2. So Robbie here trying to find that payoff pitch here. See if he can get this one. And we'll see the pitch. And he gets the slider right in the zone there. breaks right in there at the last minute. And that's going to retire the batter here, now 2 away. So now Aaron Hicks up next here. And, of course, Hicks not having a good day here as well. 0 for 1. As Robbie's really just been flying through these first 5 innings. Let's see if he can do the same thing here in the 6th. You see there numbers for Hicks so far in the last 4 games. 0-1 count here. Yeah, 0-1 count. And that's going to be fouled off there. Now 0-2. So now Hicks got to make a decision here if he can try to pick up this pitch here and try to drive her. Does he go ahead and take a take? And he's going to go after this one there. And good job there he did as a sinker. Blown away and in the zone there. 0-2. Fans here in Seattle trying to get behind Ray. The pitch. And that's going to be ball 1. So now 1-0 count, 1-2 count. Still hitters or still pitchers count now. And let's see the pitch. And that's going to be 0-2 or 2-2. So 2-2 count. Robbie kind of getting away from the zone here. And of course he's trying to find ways to maybe you can get, maybe try to pitch maybe outside the zone, but make you think, you know, obviously have Hicks think it's the other way around. And Hicks being really smart here, protecting himself now as he's fouled 2 of them off in the road with a 2-2. 2-2 count. Hicks looking there, and he will find that curve, that knuckle curve, and gets a piece of it. Still makes it 2-2. So he's got to, again, just keep protecting himself here and trying to find that pitch. As we pretty much, I think Ray's been going through almost every single one of his pitches so far here, but Hicks just can't find a way to get anything go foul territory. 2-2 count. And swing and a miss there, and that's going to be a strikeout as Hicks gets out of the inning there. Had a little tough time with, or excuse me, I should say Ray had a little tough time there with Hicks. Hicks really made him throw those extra pitches there. We'll go now to the top half of the 7th. We'll see how that inning affected him, or how it's going to affect him here in this inning. As we'll see, it's a 4-0 ball game here. Seattle doing a great job here getting the run support for Ray. As 0-1. Foul ball here. This one's going to be deep. It's going to be fair. And it's going to be out as Hernandez gets down the first base line and steals a foul ball opportunity there and gets an out. So now 1 out. Nobody on here for DJ LeMahieu, who's 0 for 2 here today. Number 2 batter. And of course, Aaron Jett will be right behind him there. And again, Yankees just cannot find a way to really get to Ray. And I think so far it's good. That's great. As we see a ground ball up the middle. And is this going to be a base hit? No, it's not. As LeMahieu tries to get down the field quick and fast and quick enough, but not quick enough. As Wong is able to get the out. And it's now 2 away. So Aaron Judd 0 for 2. He struck out last time we've seen. We'll see if Robbie Ray can do the same here. Of course, now it's meeting Judd for a 3rd time. This is going to be a tricky situation. You got to get a little creative here. As Judd takes the pitch there, 1-0. So now you got to try to see if you can get Judd to kind of get him chasing stuff in the dirt. Maybe try to throw something up high if you can get away with it. But we'll see. As that one's going to get a ground ball there. That's going to be a base hit. And Aaron Judd's got a hit on the board there for the Yankees. As that no-hitter is now broken up here in the top half of the 7th. So that pressure is now off of us now here. Now we can just focus in on trying to find the ground ball here. And, of course, try to get out of the inning. So ground ball of some sort here. Or strikeout or pop-up or even a attempt stolen base here from Judd will work to get us out of the inning. As Robbie Ray there lose track there on that one there. Now 1-1. And of course, you know, it's Aaron Judd. It's kind of expected for him to, especially this late in the inning, and of course, meeting him the third time. He's going to get wised up, and he's going to get a base hit. 1-2 count for Cabrera. As that one's going to be grounded over there, and a hot shot there to Wong, as Wong is able to get the ground ball, and they'll retire the side there. So one hit there for the Yankees here late in this one. As we go down to the top half of the 8th, we'll see what Torres can do here. Seattle leads this one by 5. So right now, if they want to, they could pull Ray and pretty much win this game here. But I think Ray wants to stand here as long as he can. I imagine he might have an inning left here in him. So we'll see. 14,842 people in attendance today here at T-Mobile Stadium. As we'll see a pitch, and that's going to be a 1-2 count now on Torres. Robbie Ray looking to see if he can get a strikeout here. Try to get the first strikeout in the 8th inning. 1-2 count. And oh, Torres is going to take that one looking there. And I think he's having second thoughts there. As Seattle now gets the out there, 1 away. Josh Donaldson will be up next. We'll see what we can do against him. 0-2 count for Donaldson. Or 0-2 day, I should say, for him. As he's looking at a hitter's count 1-0. Ray up now. And they say he went around. Donaldson, of course, telling him that he didn't, but 1-1. Next pitch here, that's going to be a ball going down the right field line. And oh, the first baseman tried to dive for that one there, but it's no good. And it's just going to be a foul ball. 1-2 count now. 1 out, nobody on. Robbie Ray pitching a hell of a game here today. As that knuckle curve there gets away from him, they're inside. 2-2 count here for Donaldson. And the pitch high and right across the plate there. Nice job as he's able to get Donaldson out there. 2 away. As he's only 1 out away from getting to the top half of the 9th here with a nice 5-0 lead. We'll see if he can continue that here as he sees now Travo. And Travo will take a pitch there. 0-1. So far, Ray's been getting heated up here, and it looks like he's even getting better now. As that's the 4-seam fastball inside, high inside. That's 2 away. 0-2. And is that the pitch? No, they say it's going to be a ball. And you see Robbie Ray telling him, okay, that's where the location, okay, that's where I don't need to put it at. See the pitch here, 1-2. And now makes that now 2-2. So sinker, low and inside. We'll see what he'll try to do this time around. 2-2 count here. And ball there, that's going to ground off to Colton Wong, who did a great job there. And it's been doing the infield's been doing a great job here protecting him, especially Colton Wong. As it's now 5-0. Top half of the 9th here. Last chances now for the Yankees to get something going here. We'll see if Ray can get to the finish line here. As he sees the ball there, that's a 4-seamer high and inside. 0-1. Cordero now here, getting an 0-1 count. And it makes that now 0-2 now. As Ray here, looking very good on the mound here today, I will say. As he's really pretty much looks like he's just throwing some good gas out there. As he gets Cordero over there to foul that one off. 0-2. You imagine the bullpen should be getting warmed up here and getting that starter or getting that closer ready. Or some kind of relief here for Ray, just in case. 0-2 count. Ray. Pitch. Over 100 pitches now here for the day. Good job there defensively here from him. He gets down the line, gets that one to first, and that'll end the at bat. So 1 away now is Hicks up next here. Hicks 0 for 2. Trying to get his bat going here as well, and he's had a bit of a good battle there earlier. We've seen back, I think it was back in the 6th inning. We'll see what he can try to do now here in his 3rd at bat. And he takes 2 pitches there. There's 0-2 now here. Robbie Ray in control. Has control of this batter now. Let's see if he can punch him out here. 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to hit this one here. And that's going to drop down. That's going to be the 2nd hit of the day here. And that's going to get a nice double there for Aaron Hicks. And this might be the at-bat here that's going to have to pretty much give Robbie Ray his day. We got to give him his flowers here, as he has a great day here on the mound. And now he's going to have, they need some help from the bullpen. So I'm sure they got the bullpen going here. We'll see here. We'll see Hicks at second base, and we'll see out 1 there on the batter. Robbie Ray still out here, and still giving some pitches left in here. We'll see how long they'll keep him out here. And oh, that one gets smacked good, but it's gonna be foul. 0-2. 1 on, 1 out here in the top half of the 9th. Seattle leads it by 5. Robbie Ray pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball there to the 3rd baseman. Get that one to the 1st, and that's going to be it for there, as that's now 2 away. So Aaron Hicks stays at 2nd. LaSalle makes a great defensive play there. And now DJ LeMahieu now coming up for his 4th time now here today. Of course, grounded out. We'll see what he can do here in this one. And that's going to be a ball low and away. 1-0. LeMahieu pitch. And that's going to be a slider there. LeMahieu just taking his time here, looking for that pitch there. Maybe see if he can Ray can give a screw-up pitch. But so far, we have not seen that in Ray here today. 1-2 count here for LeMahieu. Ray, the pitch. That one right down the middle, and that's a 4-seam fastball, and a great win here for the Mariners. Great job there, and a great victory for Seattle here in this one. What a play. Nice job as they're able to get themselves out of this one here. And there you see the momentum. What a shutout indeed. As that is going to definitely inspire the team here to play even harder and better here in these next couple of games. So nice job as we start getting some great momentum for ourselves here today, as we pick up a big win here against Seattle, or excuse me, against New York in this one. Final score 5-0, as Robbie Ray there gives up only 2 hits in the ball game. Seattle had that 1 error apparently. But there you see a nice, well done job there, but a well-earned boost for him, as we will go ahead and sim to our next challenge. But before that, we'll see here, we have another trade offer here. Got Minnesota offering Nick Gordon, veteran there, 27 years of age, 71 overall, C potential. And they want, looks like they want Gilbert, left fielder Gabriel Gonzalez, and Jack Larson there in that trade. Another trade from the Boston Red Sox. They got Tristan Cass, and they want us to give Cole Young and Cooper Manuel the first base. He's one of our first basemen. He plays first base and outfield. Cooper Young plays the second base position, and then or shortstop and second base, I guess. And then the Angels have an offer there as well. You know what? Tristan Cass, I've actually had a pretty good run with him in my Red Sox series there on the main channel. I've actually hit pretty well with him. So you know what? I think we'll go ahead and make that trade there. I think that's what we'll do. We'll end up trading Tristan, and we'll get rid of Cooper Hamill because we already have a backup catcher in the AAA that we could be bringing up here as well. And then of course, Cole Young is just one of those great pieces that I guess Boston can use in their infield there. So, and I know they need a shortstop for the future there. So, yeah, I think that'd be a good trade. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll see how we can put him in the lineup there. But as we take a look here before we wrap up today's episode, Mariners are just 2.5 games back of the Angels, and they are playing some really good baseball. That was a good win there. And you see the Angels right now struggling. They are down by 3 games. They're down having a 3-game loss on their hands. But hey, look at this. Coming up next episode, hey, got another player boost. So we're going to be locked into Tristan Cass, the newest member of the Seattle Mariners, as he has a chance to also unlock a player boost for himself. And we'll see what we can do with him as you take a look at our projective. 93 games is our projective, and so far, if the season ended today, we would be on that mark right now. So looks like we're doing really good. This is game number 60, I think, for the season. So looking really good, getting red hot, and we're actually getting hot at the right time. So this is nice. But we'll see what we can do with Tristan, and of course, we'll see how he does in his player boost. We'll see if we can unlock that for him. As of late, we've been doing pretty good with the player boosts there. Just seen with Robbie Ray in this one, and now we got a chance to help out Tristan. So we'll see how that goes coming up in the next episode. You guys stay tuned for episode number 10, as we'll come back and play some more March, October here with the Seattle Mariners franchise. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. And of course, check out our social media down below in our description down below. And also, don't forget to check out my other series on this particular on the MLB 23, the show with the Boston Red Sox, as well here on this channel. Check out the Roto Show with Sean King, as well as all the other Roto Show characters we have here on this channel, plus on our main channel as well. So we got a lot of great baseball content here on both channels, both on ESGN and ESGNet plus LP. But that's it for me here today. Guys, have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Keep yourselves really healthy. And I will see you guys next time.